I always wanted to study geography with sustainability, and I think that first came apparent to me when I was in IGCSE because I had a really good geography teacher, so he really pushed me to look into that field. And during my IGCSEs, we had to go on a field trip as part of our IGCSE coursework. And I think it was on this field trip that I really understood that geography has a new perspective, which was it addressed a lot of the real world problems that are currently very pressing. Issues like climate change, poverty, hunger, sustainable development, all of those kind of topics became very apparent in the field of geography, which is why I felt a need to kind of study that, because these topics obviously mean a lot to me. Over time, I developed a passion for that. And I think KTJ just helped thrash that out a bit because there were so many enrichment events that they had and so many conversations that I had with members of the sixth form team that kind of made me realize that that was sort of a course that I should be looking at. So that's why I ended up applying for geography with economics at LSE. The specific course at LSE that stood out to me, I think the content and the topics that were covered were more interesting at LSE. And I think the biggest reason for that is because the geography course at LSE is purely human-based. You know, the human aspect combined with the economics that really stood out to me. And I think that's such a unique thing for LSE to have. So that's why I ended up choosing LSE. What LSE looks for. And of course, I don't know entirely, but based on my experience, LSE really looks for people who have strong academic passions. And I think the way that they are able to tell is through the personal statement. I know that LSE puts quite a strong emphasis on the personal statement. And I think they really look for how your academic passions lie with the course that you choose to study. They really look for the supercurricular. So that essentially just means really focusing on one specific academic interest and developing on that. They really want to see that you are passionate about topics within your chosen academic field so that you're a good fit for the course, because you don't have that academic drive or you're not really interested in that, you'll probably find it really challenging. So yeah, I think that's how you really present yourself, by showing how your academic interests align with your passions, especially within the course that you've chosen.